Hey, welcome back to the... I am super excited to dive into this one with you today because honestly, we are looking at a massive, fundamental paradigm shift that's just completely upending the entire AI industry right now. We're talking about the DeepSeek Disruption. The last couple of years, we've all been watching this AI space explode, and we just assumed that bigger always meant better. But today, we're going to see how DeepSeek V4 just absolutely broke AI economics. It proved that efficiency is officially taking over scale. And here's the stark reality check. The era of brute force AI, it's over. That's our hook for today's explainer, guys. The old way of building AI, the exact method that fueled this massive boom we're living through, has officially hit a brick wall. It's wild to think about, but one single model just proved that the conventional wisdom driving literally billions of dollars in investment is fundamentally flawed. All right, so let's get right into section 1, the brute force wall, and exactly why chasing scale became such a problem. So for years, the absolute biggest players in the space, we're talking Google, OpenAI, they operated on one super simple directive: just chase scale. The thinking was, if you want a smarter model, you just got to build a bigger model. Just keep slapping on more parameters, hook up more GPUs, pump in massive amounts of power. But by early 2025, that strategy hit a brutal bottleneck. Instead of getting that nice linear leap in intelligence we were used to, the industry got hit with exploding costs, absolutely surging energy demands, and flattening performance. Basically, throwing more raw compute at the problem just completely stopped matching the output they wanted. Throwing more compute at the problem stopped working. It's just a short, sharp reality, but it's sending absolute shockwaves through the tech world right now. Imagine pouring billions, literally billions, into these massive server farms, basically exhausting local power grids, only to see your actual leaps in intelligence just plateau. The entire industry was basically speeding right toward this massively expensive wall. Which brings us to section 2, enter mixture of experts, and how the rules completely changed. So how did they fix it? Well, DeepSeek V4 didn't win by getting bigger. Actually, scratch that. It won by getting significantly smarter about how it thinks. And it does this using this incredibly ingenious architecture called a mixture of experts system, or MO for short. The absolute heart of this system is something called routing. So instead of running the entire massive system to answer a single prompt, routing lets the model activate only specific, highly specialized parts of itself for whatever task you give it. To put that into perspective, think about the old way as one giant brain trying to solve every single problem. Whether you were asking it to write complex Python code or just asking for a simple pancake recipe, that entire massive brain had to light up and burn energy. The new way, it's totally different. You have thousands of specialized experts waiting around. Through routing, the system essentially just pings the exact expert needed for that specific prompt, leaving the rest asleep. And the results of this routing process, they are absolutely staggering. Because the vast majority of the model stays totally inactive at any given time, this approach just slashes compute usage dramatically. You're looking at way less energy consumed, way less hardware required, and surprisingly, even faster responses. All of this while delivering the exact same, or honestly, even better performance. It still keeps that massive intelligence available on demand, but it's just so much leaner. It's a total game changer. All right, let's wrap this up with section 3, rewriting the AI stack and the broader ripple effect. So what does this all actually mean for the broader tech landscape? What happens when a model like DeepSeek V4 proves you literally don't need a city-sized supercomputer anymore? Well, it proves an undeniable new truth. Efficiency beats scale. It completely flips the entire scaling law that Silicon Valley has been relying on for years. It's no longer about how big your model is. It's entirely about how efficiently you use it. And when a foundational law like that flips, well, everything else has to adapt. And that creates this massive cascading ripple effect. Let's walk through it. First, chip demand fundamentally shifts. If you don't need that raw brute force compute anymore, the types of hardware these companies are buying, that's going to change overnight. Second, data center power drops. Those massive energy-hungry facilities we hear so much about suddenly have a real path to genuine sustainability. And third, the AI infrastructure is completely rewritten. The entire stack gets rebuilt from the ground up to prioritize this highly efficient mixture of experts approach. So, I want to leave you with this final, provocative thought. If efficiency beats scale, how many of today's trillion-parameter giants just became obsolete? Seriously, think about the billions of dollars already sunk into these massive, bloated legacy models. If they can be beaten by a leaner, smarter, deeply efficient system, there might just be a massive wave of financial doom looming over the old guard of the AI world. The game has officially changed, and it is going to be fascinating to watch who survives. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. Keep learning, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.